Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon. Today, on 30th of May, 2021. So have an amazing day wherever you are, whenever you are in this amazing world. Let's check the crypto market today. Most of the coins are in green, so it's a really happy Sunday for everybody. There was a rumor that this Sunday will be very bloody and the price will just drop further. But now I think that there was just a FUD that circulated around the crypto Twitter. So let's see what is going on. We have lots of news, but first of all, let's check the crypto and fear index because it shows that people are really fearful now. So, okay, so this is updated today and it's showing 10, and 10 is extra fear. So 10 is an extra fear category. And you see yesterday it was 18, last week there was 14, and I remember some days last week there was 11 or 12 and around 10 and 20, but now we get back to 10. So we are in the extreme fear category. And let's see, if you scroll down, you see a chart here. This is the 1 month chart. You see that from middle of May, the index started to drop, and from 70 plus just went down to 10. You see there was 11, 12, 14, 10. We get some nice upside here, but now back to 10. So it shows that the market is really fearful today. And as we just scrolling back in the past, we see in last year, March, during the Corona dump, the index was a few days for 9, 10. So that time was the last time when the crypto and fear index was so low in the extreme fear territory. And also if we scroll back, we see that some days in the bear market in 2018 also we've seen this extreme fear category. And as you know, be greedy when others are fearful, and be fearful when others are greedy. So I think this is from Warren Buffett, and this is real. Even Warren Buffett is not a crypto fan, but this statement is really right. So don't go with the horde, just with other people. Don't be a sheep. Just observe and see things that what they are, and make your decision based on that. So when the market is really fearful, this is the time to buy. But also a lot of rumors are going around that the bear market has been started. There will be few years bear market from now. But let's do your own research. Don't believe anything that I'm saying, and also don't believe anything that other people are saying. Do your own research and then make your calculation based on the knowledge that you're grabbing. And also I should state that I'm not a financial advisor. Even I'm a former banker, and I'm in the crypto space for a while. And also I'm working on CorionX as our own project. But what I'm saying here in this video, this is for educational purposes, bringing you the crypto news, giving my insights, and helping you to get your knowledge and make your decisions based on your knowledge. So I'm doing it for educational purposes, and also for fun, because I really enjoy that I can help you. And this is the main purpose of CorionX and the Money in the Right Direction movement, helping people entering the crypto space. So let's get to the news. We have this news from Japan's top central banker. He's stating that Bitcoin is barely used for settlement. Okay. The Bank of Japan governor said the top cryptocurrency is far too volatile, isn't used as a settlement layer, and it's backed by nothing. It's really strange because we know that in Japan, Bitcoin is almost treated as a money, and also on most of the merchants and retailers are accepting Bitcoin, and also price are there in Bitcoin. So it's really strange why a central banker stating this, but yeah. Let's see. So this is true that crypto is volatile, and also we know that due this Elon Musk FUD and China FUD, the price dropped 50%. But also we do know that before that, the price just went up 6 times, and it's not normal that the price is going up 6 months, 6 times in during 6 months. So let's see. Yeah, it's stating that there are other crypto coins like XRP, Litecoin, Bitcoin. No. And also there is something about stable coins. But at the end, I think the most important thing why this central banker is bashing Bitcoin, because they want to give some light to their Japan is studying whether it should issue its own digital yen. So Japan is also doing what other central banks are doing. So Japan is studying, or I think it's working on, to issue their own digital currency. And that is why I think this central banker is bashing Bitcoin. But let's see that what do we have with some transactions. So we have some data, and let's see. So this is the estimated transaction value in USD, and this is just the Bitcoin blockchain and no other cryptos, just Bitcoin. And you see in the past, yeah, let's check the past 3 years. So we see that there was a couple of 100 millions transactions daily. I think these are daily transactions volume, and it started to increase about 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion. We see some 4, 5 billion, 6, 7, 8 billion, and in the very let's see, check the past 60 days, we see that we have more transactions, about 10 billion US dollar daily. So if this is growing, and I think 10 billion is something that we should consider that it is there real transactions are going on the Bitcoin blockchain. And also we know that sometimes Ethereum flips Bitcoin in the daily transactions volume, because on Ethereum we find stable coins like USDC, USDT, and all other stable coins, and let's say companies, corporates, money transfer providers using stable coins as transferring money across the globe, because it's really cheap and fast. And also on Ethereum, DeFi is really popular. So that is why what we see that Bitcoin has 14 billion dollar daily transactions volume, and some Ethereum has almost the same. And also we do have other blockchains like XRP and other blockchains that coming, Stellar Lumen, and all other blockchains that are used for transferring money and for transactions. So I think this central banker hasn't done his research on Bitcoin transactions. Okay, this is an article from 2 years ago, so 2 years old article. Bitcoin surpasses PayPal in yearly transactions volume at 1.3 trillion. So 2 years ago, Bitcoin surpassed PayPal. So also this is something because PayPal is a kind of international money transfer company that it's not a bank, but similar like a global bank that transferring money from everywhere and to every countries. So I think it's quite important, and Bitcoin already reached surpassed PayPal 2 years ago. What else do we have? 30.8 trillion annual spot exchanges trading volume. 2019 cryptocurrency spot exchange industry annual report shows. So in these transactions, especially, we don't have the exchange trading volume, because when people trading Bitcoin or other crypto on exchanges, it's not moving on blockchain, because it's moving just within the exchange. And also this is a real important data, because we have additional volumes on exchanges, almost 14 trillion annual. And the next piece of data here, Bitcoin estimated transactions volume USD, it's almost the same. That's what we've seen. So it's nothing new that I will close this up. But maybe this chart will show some new data. Bitcoin transactions per day. So this is not the value, but the number of transactions. And we see that the daily transactions almost 300,000 transactions daily. And this is only just the Bitcoin blockchain. And also we do have Ethereum and other blockchains, as I mentioned. So sorry, Mr. Japan's central banker, just please check some data before stating that Bitcoin is barely used for settlements. But yeah, so some people using Bitcoin for trading because it's volatile and it's moving, it's an emerging asset. It can make 6 times profit in 6 months, but also it's used for setting transactions. Visa is using, MasterCard is using, PayPal is using, and not just Bitcoin, but also they are using Ethereum blockchain for that. Okay, the next piece of news. Shark Tank's Kevin O'Leary, narratives about institutional investors already wading into Bitcoin are BS. Okay, so we know that Kevin O'Leary just recently entered crypto, but I just watched an interview with him from Anthony Pompliano, and in that interview, Kevin O'Leary seems to be really educated about crypto, especially also he's entering Ethereum, DeFi, and he see the opportunity in the space. I think he's stating this because maybe this is also somehow part of the price manipulation that we used to see in the media. That I think so. I'm really shocked on this statement, because in that interview he really talked nicely about crypto, but it's also he's stating that he's bullish on DeFi. So I think this is not true. Maybe this is somehow that now institutions as coming in, they started to let's say having some negative media on Bitcoin and on crypto, because then the price is dropping, they can buy cheaper. So this is how I think, but let me know, how do you think? Just write your comment in the comment section. And let's see that some opposite opinion, and not stated by me, because I'm nothing. I'm not I'm I'm not a big institution, so I'm not a big research, or I'm not a big four company. But let's see what PricewaterhouseCoopers saying. Every fifth hedge fund already invests in cryptocurrencies, reports PricewaterhouseCoopers. Crypto-focused hedge funds have doubled their assets under management in 2020, researchers at Pricewaterhouse revealed. Okay, around 21% of traditional hedge funds in the world have already invested in cryptocurrencies, while crypto-focused ones doubled their assets under management over the course of 2020, says a report by professional service network PricewaterhouseCoopers. So what is this if not institutional institutional adoption, or institutions entering crypto? So hedge funds are institutions. More of the clients of the hedge funds are institutions. And yeah, okay. We estimate the total assets under management of crypto hedge funds globally increased to nearly 3.8 billion US dollar in 2020 from 2 billion the previous year. So nice increase, almost double. Okay. Hedge funds double down on crypto. And also the coin is followed by Ethereum, Chainlink, Polkadot, Aave, Litecoin. So hedge funds also entering other cryptos like altcoins, the most popular smart contract coins, and DeFi coins. Meanwhile, the vast majority of crypto hedge funds investors are high net worth individuals and family offices. So high net worth individuals and family offices are also also a kind of institutions, because they have the knowledge to do research, and they are moving millions of dollars, not a few $100. Okay. The median ticket size is 0.4 million, while the average ticket size is 1.1 million. So one investor is investing on average 1.1 million in crypto. Okay. So that's an amazing news. Let's go forward. Fidelity Bitcoin Fund attracts 102 million US dollar in first 9 months. What is this if not an institutional interest in Bitcoin? Fidelity is a kind of investment bank, and Fidelity has institutional clients. Now, SEC filing shows the investment giant's Wise Origin Bitcoin Index Fund is one of the largest of its kind. So this fund is settled up by Fidelity Investments, and they have 102 million from wealthy investors since launching in August, according to Wednesday's regulatory filings. Okay. Total raise is 100 million. Morgan Stanley standalone Bitcoin Fund offer in partnerships with New York DIG managed almost 30 million US dollar in the first 2 weeks, as CoinDesk first reported in April. Such funds are only open to accredited investors. Accredited investors are almost institutional investors. Fidelity has moved to launch a more broadly available Bitcoin exchange trading fund. This is for retail and for service provider, brokers, banks, also under the Wise Origin brand. The SEC has yet to approve a Bitcoin ETF, swatting down dozens of proposals in recent years. I think SEC has got 8 or 9 ETF proposal applications. Fidelity didn't immediately respond to CoinDesk request for comment. Okay, so this is a piece of news that stating that institutions are investing in crypto, and we have some piece of news for this. Grayscale added nearly 1 billion in crypto in 24 hours. The digital asset manager added large numbers of altcoins to its holdings, including Horizon and LivePeer. I think this news was maybe in April, 22nd of April, but it's real stating and showing. So Grayscale has institutional clients. The minimum ticket size at Grayscale is 5 million to invest. And Grayscale has Bitcoin Trust, Ethereum Trust, Litecoin Trust, maybe a kind of DeFi, this Zen, Horizon Trust, LivePeer. I think these are some altcoin trusts. Yeah, okay. The next piece of news. Yeah, from Cathie Wood. I like Cathie Wood because she is the founder and the CEO of ARK Invest, and ARK Invest also is a lead investor in Tesla, and also is a big crypto enthusiast and a crypto investor in this space. So Cathie Wood says Bitcoin is impossible to shut down, says Cathie Wood. The Tesla bull speculated that BlackRock might be behind Elon Musk's recent ESG push on Bitcoin. This ESG push is just some, I don't know what's the term for this, but some renewable energy or energy-friendly stuff, like no carbon, or I don't know what's the abbreviation of this. Okay, so it is impossible for regulators to shut Bitcoin down, and regulators will become a little more friendly over time towards digital currencies, according to star investors Cathie Wood. Wood's comments on the Consensus 2021 conference, Bitcoin is already on its way, and it will be impossible to shut it down, the founder and chief investment officer of ARK Investment Management said on last Friday, according to Bloomberg. She added that the regulators will warm up to it out of a fear of missing out on the innovation within that sector. Elon Musk, chief executive of Tesla, had said earlier this month that his firm would no longer accept Bitcoin for purchases because of its carbon footprint. His announcement paired with a backlash against cryptocurrencies from Chinese regulators. No, we already know. Okay. Elon probably got a few calls from institutions, would say in comments reported by CorionX. I noticed that BlackRock is Tesla number 3 shareholders, and Larry Fink in the CEO. He is focused on ESG, so this is the environmentally friendly climate something. I'm sure BlackRock registered some complaints, and perhaps there are some very large holders in Europe who are extremely sensitive on this. Okay, so what it's stating that BlackRock is the third biggest investor in Tesla, and probably Elon Musk got some calls from the CEO of BlackRock that, hey Elon, you don't have to accept Bitcoin because it's not totally totally produced by renewable energy. And also I just I heard some rumors or I heard some news on Twitter that maybe BlackRock want to invest in Bitcoin, and they used Elon Musk to create this FUD and push the price down. So, you know, it's not a real source. It's you have to do your own research, but this is what I heard on crypto Twitter, that it can be a case that Elon Musk got these phone calls from BlackRock, that BlackRock used Elon to dump the price, and then they are purchasing in the meantime. And I wouldn't be surprised, because I know that 3 years ago, JP Morgan did the same. They did a FUD about Bitcoin, and in the meantime, they bought and they purchased heavily Bitcoin. Okay, so about the $500,000 Bitcoin price predictions, Cathie says, we go through soul-searching times like this and scrape the models, and yes, our conviction is as high. The one thing that has changed here, however, in the environmental concerns around Bitcoin, in particular, have caused people like Elon Musk to pull away. Okay, so nice piece of news. Let's get the next piece of news. Oh, here's the Shiba Inu news, guys. You know, guys, be really careful with Shiba Inu and Dogecoin and with all other meme coins, because these meme coins haven't got any use cases, and if the FOMO is stopping, that they can collapse easily. When will Shiba Inu reach US dollar? SHI price expected to double after crypto crash. I'm not sure about that, but okay. Shiba is quite new. I don't like these prices. I don't like these prices because I cannot remember the price. What's this? And also, I don't like the huge amount, the trillions of the coins that you are buying or selling if you are holding this Shiba. After Bitcoin and Dogecoin, rapper Meek Mill plans to buy Shiba Inu. So this is also kind of celebrities are pumping the price of Shiba or Dogecoin or whatever. I don't know rapper Meek Mill, but I will definitely listen some music from him. But I think if he's stating this, that I think he already bought some Shiba and now he's pumping his bag. This used to happen if you are just seeing that some celebrities or athletes or other famous people are stating that I will buy this, I will buy that. I don't think that they want a front runner in this. So I'm sure, or I'm just suppose, but I'm sure that they already bought in. Okay, cryptocurrency, hip-hop industry continued intertwine as famous rapper Billionaire plans to expand his portfolio with Shiba Inu. This comes shortly after he purchased Bitcoin and Dogecoin. So, for God, he has some Bitcoin. Okay. Okay, so I think rappers and crypto, Soulja Boy, no. Guys, if you think that rappers entering crypto is good, but be careful not just buying all this Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, meme coin, because then if the party stops or the music stops, that they can just really collapse really fast. But as always, it is not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here to educate you and entertain you. Okay, got Bitcoin? NBA's Brooklyn Nets considering BTC payment options. Yeah, so this is what we will see, that most of the clubs and sport clubs and sport teams will offering crypto payments, mostly Bitcoin or maybe Dogecoin. Maybe these athletes and NBA's Brooklyn players also can get their salary and payments in Dogecoin if they want. Okay, so concerning Bitcoin and possible other crypto assets. So, okay, guys. We are watching the space very closely. We are in conversation with a number of potential partners. It's a very interesting and exciting space. And I think particularly with regards to Bitcoin, I think it's here to stay. Okay. We are almost focused. New York-based team, NBA teams pushes through with its plans to accept crypto for payments. Also, they want to accept crypto for this stuff they are selling. They want to accept crypto. Dallas Mavericks, it's already accepting Dogecoin. We know Mark Cuban is the chairman of Dallas Mavericks, and they already accepting Dogecoin. Okay. So the next piece of news. Nobel Prize winning economist Robert Schiller mulls over getting active in the Bitcoin market. Okay, Nobel laureate and professor at Yale University, Robert Schiller is tempted by the crypto market. He is mulling over investing in cryptocurrency to experience the market. I never bought Bitcoin. Maybe I should be active in the market, he said. Okay, really smart decision. Congratulations, Mr. Schiller. Okay, there was an interview on CNBC. I was thinking of buying them to experience the effect. A lot of people do that actually. I never bought Bitcoin. Maybe I should be active in the market. Okay. Also, I really like how this economists or some really smart guys entering the crypto for first. Okay, they purchasing some Bitcoin, they got some experience, and after they purchasing some Ethereum, they get some experience, and after they are falling in love with DeFi, or they are falling in love with NFTs. So I think we will hear some news few months later that Mr. Schiller, it's now in DeFi, and he's exploring DeFi, and he's really like this decentralized way. Okay, I think that was something similar with Ray Dalio. That last week, yeah, here is Ray Dalio. He announced that he buys bitcoins, despite saying governments may ban cryptocurrencies. And 2 years back, Ray Dalio, he stated that he doesn't have any Bitcoin. He doesn't believe in crypto and in Bitcoin. He's owning bonds and gold. And don't forget that he is the head of Bridgewater Associates, and this is one of the biggest hedge fund on the world. And that is why it's quite important news, because if he's experiencing Bitcoin, that I'm sure that his hedge fund will purchasing Bitcoin and offering Bitcoin and crypto investment to clients. So the next piece of news, Wyoming. We know Wyoming is a really crypto-friendly state in the US. Wyoming Governor Mark Gordon owns crypto. People often look at New York or Miami or Delaware before they look at Wyoming, but a look of the pioneering work has been done here. Okay. So also he appeared at a CoinDesk consensus conference on Monday and revealed that he owns crypto. Kathleen Long, the main catalyst for Wyoming favorable crypto regulations, commented on Twitter that despite working with Governor Gordon closely, she hadn't known Gordon was a hodler. Okay, so it will turn out that our governor and other politicians are hodlers. Okay, so it's a nice piece of news. IOHK, it's the development studio of Cardano, choose the University of Wyoming for its Cardano lab, a lab over Harvard and MIT, and Kraken Financial earned special purpose depository institution status in Wyoming. So Wyoming is getting more and more attractive for crypto businesses. Okay, CNBC includes Ripple in its 50 disruptor companies list. I think Ripple used to get this status, and highlights private companies leading fast-paced financial and technological change despite the pandemic. Okay, so it's it's a nice title. Making waves in crypto regulations, Ripple X-Army and its journey so far. We know that the SEC case is going on, and the SEC should come out with a settle really soon. And if this happens, Ripple price can skyrocket. But if there will be some bad decision, then maybe just falling down from here. Now Ripple is around, I think, 0.9 US dollar. The next piece of news. Indonesia to launch central bank digital currency. Indonesia has announced it plans to roll out a digital rupiah. Indonesia is working on a central bank digital currency, the government announced. Transactions volumes on digital banking platforms has surged since the start of the pandemic. The US and a number of other countries are also in the process of researching CBDCs. We know that China is already testing. The US, the European Central Bank, Ukraine, Sweden, and some, I think, maybe some African countries are also working on their own CBDCs. Canada. So a lot of countries are working on CBDCs. Modernizing money. So this is how it looked like. Okay, maybe they are experiencing Tezos network for this. And also UK, it's also working on. Nice piece of news. The next one is from Zimbabwe, Africa. Zimbabwe's biggest bank looks at methods to leverage cryptocurrencies. One of Zimbabwe's biggest financial institutions, CBZ Holdings, says it is looking at ways it could leverage cryptocurrencies and other emerging digital innovations. According to the financial institution's chairperson, Mark Holtzman, CBZ is open-minded about new innovations, as these could open up new opportunities going forward. Innovation, okay, nice. I think they will come out with a crypto exchange, and also they will offer some crypto accounts, crypto bank accounts for the clients. So this should be the next step. UK. It seems to be that UK doesn't like crypto, so they just prohibited using leverage trading platforms like Bybit. And also now we have this UK regulator forces removal of crypto exchanges Bitcoin Act in London. England's Advertising Standards Authority has banned the irresponsible campaign launched by crypto exchange Luno. Okay, so that was the billboard in the New York Underground, in the London Underground, and as the London Underground is one of the biggest underground in the world, and I really like it. So I think it's much better than underground in New York or other big cities. So I really like it. It's really easy to go from place A to place B, and it's really fast. So on the billboard, if you are seeing Bitcoin on the underground, it's time to buy. Reach Luno's ad campaign launched last December. So they should have removed this because the regulators say that this is not good, or we don't accept this. Okay, I'm not, but I like it. I like it. So hopefully we see something again, and more and more people will realize this, that it's much better. But also people just getting this news, and they will see that, oh wow, this is so nice in the underground. Why did they remove? The next piece of news, we got this already last week. Billionaire Carl Icahn says he may drop up to 1.5 billion into crypto. So this is also the same. Billionaire Carl Icahn may invest up to 1.5 billion into crypto. Nothing that much of the cryptocurrencies should today will not survive, as she told it previously. So I think also he invested before he stated this. I don't think so that he want other people front running him. So I think he already invested, and he was a Bitcoin and crypto skeptic before. So it's really, really nice that we see these billionaires investing in crypto. So we got all the news. Now let's get here and let's check our YouTube. Okay, so this is our YouTube channel. Please come here and plus push this subscribe, this red, and the bell with all, and also push like, and you can share, you can copy and you can share this video, and also you can comment here that nice news. Okay, and if you want to look into one of the altcoins or just having some comments, just please share with us here. So CorionX and the Money in the Right Direction was created with the aim to helping people entering crypto, educating the market. So also be sure to follow us to join our Telegram channel. You see our Telegram channel here. So this is our Telegram channel. You can join, and also in the Telegram channel you will get this crypto related news and other news about CorionX and what's happening in our space. You can see that also we shared this crypto and fear index. So be sure to join our chat, and also we will have some nice announcement about CorionX developments next week. So let's take a look on the market, see what's happening there. Yeah, so we see Bitcoin, it just went out from this triangle, and yeah, people expected just drop from here to 30,000, but it's not happened. I think Bitcoin is somehow ranging in this 32 or 40,000, and even if this triangle is so, then we are coming to the apex of this triangle. So I think we have one or two days left for this, and a big movement should come. So let's say this high, what we do have here, this movement will, okay, or maybe this high, this movement should come maybe here. So it's almost 25,000, or in the upward trajectory 50,000. So we'll see, but a big movement will come in Bitcoin. I think most of institutions are waiting here the sidelines, and they are ready to pick up cheap Bitcoins here. And also, as we we just reviewed some data last week. We saw that Bitcoins are going out from exchanges, and where wallets are accumulating Bitcoin. We see that most of the other altcoins are green, so it's really nice day. So I think it's a quite promising day. Matic is also back in this, went out from this falling wedge, and we'll see if retesting that maybe can start and starting to get to point out a new all-time high. But this form really worked out well for now. Okay, guys, so that's it for today. Ethereum is also side ranging. Ethereum seems to be a little bit stronger than Bitcoin, but I don't believe that Ethereum can pump if Bitcoin is just side waving or falling. So we should definitely see some nice movement from Bitcoin, and then we can expect Ethereum rallying. The fear, no, it's not a fear, the Bitcoin dominance just dropped, and when the market crashed, Bitcoin dominance also just corrected here, but now we see the Bitcoin dominance also falling back. Let's see if this continues, that we can see nice altcoin movements. And as we check this, so we see most of the altcoins are really in green territory today, but we see this one day, and the other day, another day, we see the same 10-20% losses. Let's check 1 week. So 1 week also we see some nice movement from different coins. Matic more than 60% during 1 week. But as we check the last month, we see most of the coins are red. Some few like Matic, Tagcoin, Ethereum, and Shiba are in green. But Shiba is, it's a moonshot coin, so maybe it's it cannot continue its price journey into the upward territory. So that's it for today. Be sure just visit Corion.io, our website. Also, you can sign up for news there. And we do have our nice blog here, blog and news. And then you can read the latest updates regarding the project. And I think tomorrow we will have some updates about our Binance Smart Chain integrations and our token on Binance Smart Chain. So that's it for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for commenting. And let's get this crypto. Hope you enjoyed. See you tomorrow.